What's going on, everybody? Once again, it is me, BBT, Big Brother Tucker, and I want to get right to the point. What is up with every dude that criticizes anything that has to do with a woman, him being called an incel? It goes from dating, when I hear conversations, when I hear people speaking on the differences and the difficulties of men and women dating, or when I hear a guy say something negative on social media about anything that a woman posted, he becomes an incel.
Yep.
And I don't know why incel is being thrown around so loosely. True enough, I am new to the word incel, by which I only learned the definition of it a couple of years ago, I think in 2022. So for those who may be like me and you may not know what the definition of the word incel is, it's this. And a incel, noun, a member of an online community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually, typically associated with views that are hostile towards women and men who are sexually active. Let's break down the definition again, shall we? A member of an online community. So apparently, incels only exist online.
Huh. That's odd.
Okay. Community of young men who consider themselves unable to attract women sexually.
Let's stop right there. Let's just stop right there for a second.
Not many dudes call themselves incel. I've never heard a man refer to himself as an incel. Even if he is, it's a matter of male pride.
You're damn right.
I have never, since I've been hearing this word thrown around, I've never heard another male refer to himself as an incel. And hell, to be honest with you, I've never heard a man refer to another man as an incel.
Zero. Not even a one.
There's a man code that goes with that. There are three things that you don't question about a man. You don't question his pistol. You don't question his paper.
Don't ask me about my business, Kate.
And you don't question his, well, you can see what the other P is.
Giggity.
So I don't understand, but y'all will see the point I'm going to get to. Hold your horses. Typically associated with views that are hostile towards women and men.
Okay.
So remember what I said earlier, how I found out about it and how I heard the term. It's any man that says anything negative, no matter how benign it may be. Anything that a man says negative on a woman's post or something that she put out there, oh, he's an incel if he doesn't agree.
What?
The other one being a misogynist, but and men who are sexually active. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so we call dudes that hate on other dudes for having bras. We just call them haters. We don't call them incels. We just call them haters. I don't. My point here being that the term incel is thrown around too long. Now, I really want to see what they get to the meat of it here. What does the term incel mean? Ah, there it is. Incel, involuntary celibate. Now, that's what I learned of it to be, and the original definition I read to y'all at the beginning is very much how people throw it around and use it. Here is my question. I got a couple, so follow me here. The first question being, what does that have to do with anything?
No. He's got a point.
Seriously, what does a man not getting ass, not having sex, not having a babe, what does that have to do with anything?
Nothing at all.
If he's speaking on something as, let's say Roe v. Wade, does him not being able to get ass invalidate how he feels about abortions? Or let's say a girl posts out there, I got these men taking me on all these trips. You know, y'all don't see the TikToks and the bullshit.
That's right. That's right.
And he says, man, that's cold. You shouldn't play a dude. Y'all are trifling and blah, blah, blah. However he wants to express himself. And I've heard females, oh, he's just an incel.
Why? 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 Why?
So because he's not getting ass, that makes his opinion invalid?
That's really dumb.
Because we, as a society, I believe one of the key downfalls is we throw words around so much that they lose their validity, that their meaning gets lost, and you use it so much that it no longer holds any power or sway. So if you call somebody an involuntary celibate to try to denigrate their opinion, then it better make fucking sense.
Exactly.
If not, then simply shut the hell up, because whether or not a person is getting laid has zero bearing on what their opinion is on different things.
Preach.
Especially when it comes to social or political or just anything outside of having a opinion on what it takes to satisfy a woman. But if he's commenting on, hey, that wig make you look ugly, why does he got to be an incel? Married men will tell their women that. Go take that shit off, it looks horrible.
He's out of line, but he's right.
And that kind of stems from a conversation I had with somebody today, because she put something out there. He responded and she said, oh, this incel, wait a minute, hold on. Why is he an incel?
Good question.
And if he was, does that make what he said less or more valid?
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Because I'll say this. A lot of women say that incels are these negative trolls living on the internet that hate women, right?
Yeah, that was it. That's it.
Y'all remember seeing that when I read the original definition. Remember, there are views that are hostile towards women and men who are sexually active. Let me put this out here and see how y'all see this.
Please, go on.
Who do you think has more of a negative view on women? The man who's not getting any ass, or the man who's getting too much?
Wow. Okay.
By which I mean pimps.
Hey, bitch, come here. Mr. Pretty Tony. I mean, you know the rules of the game. I mean, your bitch just chose me.
Players.
Because, you see, a woman who's a player herself wants to be played, has to be played, needs to be played in order for the continuation of this man-woman thing.
Gigolos.
Now, listen, now, all you men here with wives or girlfriends or sisters or mothers, yes, I did sex them up a little bit. And in most cases, it was really good.
Your overall fuckboys.
I hate you. You selfish, you arrogant, and so stupid.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Y'all know the dude who just keeps stringing y'all along, doesn't want a serious relationship, no commitment.
That's right.
Or the dude who beats y'all ass every weekend or every other day.
Yes, sir.
Who do y'all think has more of a disregard for women? The guys I just named, or the guys who can't get any?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll tell you why I vote.
Okay, this is the bitter truth.
For the guys that use y'all like tissues and throw you away like the trash that you appear to be to him. The guys who only call you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, or the ones that only call you up on payday.
Stop.
Those guys, the ones that really just use you as a tool, not as a person.
Mm-hmm.
They use you as a toy and not as a woman.
All right, that's enough.
Again, I say, who do you think is actually more hateful towards women? The involuntary celibate, or the guy who's getting more ass that he knows what to do with? You tell me. That's all I got for this edition of Free Mind Thinkers. If you like what you heard, click that like button. If you like it and want to hear more, hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and you will know every single time that I upload. Also, and most importantly, leave a comment and share me out there. Love me or hate me, like me or dislike me. Let's get a conversation going, because that's where it really all happens. And until next time, remember, this is your man, Big Brother Tucker, representing free mind thinkers. And to always stand up, stand out, think differently. I'll holler.